wearing plaid.
Looks good on
Okay, where are we off to, honey?
you. And it's going to be the best day of my life.
It is.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Okay, hey friends, welcome back. Today we are celebrating a few days late, but our 25th wedding anniversary. We have my sister with the kids right now, hanging out with Evan and having fun, and then his parents are coming this afternoon and we'll get the kids dinner. So we are driving about an hour from our house to a small town in Texas called Cleburne, and we're going to downtown Cleburne. There is an antique fair that comes every April and every September that his mom was telling us about, and so antiquing is Brian's most favorite thing. He loves when I buy brass ducks and all these things that he thinks are just fabulous. So the weather is absolutely terrible. It's cold. It's 57 degrees, which if you're not from Texas, like it was almost 90. Did it get to 90 the other day?
It did.
It was 90 the other day. So in late April, we should be in the 80s. It should be sunny. So it is cold and wet. So I don't actually match. I'm wearing this flower shirt and then I put on this thick flannel because we're literally going to be walking around outside. So it's not currently raining. I did bring an umbrella. So we ate lunch before we came so we could spend all that lunch money on even more antiques, and we drove our big truck so in case we find some furniture or a large treasured item, we can bring it in here. So we'll probably get dinner before we get home. We know of one place that we've eaten at before. I don't know what it's called, but it was good. Mama's home cooking. But I think your mom said they close at 3, right?
Yeah.
It's like breakfast to lunch. So his parents plan to be there until a little bit after dinner. So we'll probably eat an early dinner and then it's an hour drive. So pretty. Sorry, I got distracted. There's like a creek. It's a gorgeous drive though. It's all country, ranches and homes. So we're just gonna enjoy probably about 6 or 7 hours alone, which never ever happens. Every once in a while we'll sneak out to dinner, but it's always like a really rushed thing. So despite the weather, we decided to push through and go ahead and do this. So I'm thankful for it. We'll see what we find. You know where you're taking us in this windstorm?
I mean, it's a blizzard out here. It's so cold.
This is a root beer candy store, but we're hungry. He's bought me a bunch of treasures. I don't know if you can even hear me over the wind and the taco truck. Do you know, are we turning left up here? Look at this cute little church down here. I don't know if you can see that.
It was very busy out there. Crazy since it's 55 degrees and raining. But it was very busy in every store. And so I just didn't feel like holding the camera up.
As a man videoing antiques. Come on, you lose your man card maybe.
Yeah.
So it's now 4 o'clock. I just checked in with the kids. They're doing well. So we're gonna eat at this little, looks kind of like a mom and pop place, right? And then it's about an hour drive, probably a little bit more since it's raining. So then we'll be home in time to get Evan to bed. So that's good. It's been a good time. I bought lots of treasures. We'll definitely show you guys that. Brian tracked down all of the things that my Emma requested that we look for.
Yeah, that was awesome.
She wanted some vintage tennis rackets for the boys' new room. She's doing like a Ralph Lauren fun plaids, and I think she was going to embroider their name or their initials in the tennis rackets. I don't know. She's way craftier than I am. And then she wanted some brass ducks like I found in a previous video. Hers are really cute. They're like smaller than the palm of my hand.
They're not ducks.
They're swans. Swans? Geese? I don't know. They're cute. Whatever they are, they're cute.
Maybe they're geese.
And he did buy me an antique brass taper candlestick, some plates and pictures. I don't even remember what all we bought. That's the fun of it. So we're gonna go get some dinner if we're not lost.
Dude. Smile.
Okay, so dinner was, I thought, really, really good. What'd you think of dinner?
I mean, it was a good hamburger. They toasted the bun, so put it over the top.
He's smiling because we watch Moss Family TV. Evan loves that right before we go to bed, or he goes to bed.
We watch this YouTube channel to fall asleep.
No, we don't. But anyway, she was just talking about toasting the bun, puts it over the top, and he's so sweet, Evan, because he loves to do the same thing. He loves his little routine. So dinner was really good. I don't enjoy driving in this rain. I'm already kind of a nervous Nelly in the car. So I've been giving him, oh my goodness, slow down, the whole drive home. But we are, I think we're, what, 20 minutes out?
We are 14 minutes.
Oh. Grandma, his mama went and got the kids some fast food for dinner. I think they said that Everett got McDonald's and the girls got Subway. You know, sweet Evan eats his yogurt and fruit and cheese. So it'll be good. We'll be able to visit with his parents maybe for a little bit before they head home. We were just saying how we wanted a cup of coffee, but there's, sorry, it's so bumpy. There is nothing out. I mean, literally it's like farmland. So I did buy a coffee press for Brian for Christmas, and we've only used it once. But I don't know if
we don't have coffee beans.
Yeah, and we don't have a coffee grinder yet. That is on my list to purchase for the house. Anyways, we're gonna. I got that on video. Did we hydroplane? What's happening?
No, there's these bumps right there in that road that for some reason it turns my car sideways.
I may need something stronger than coffee when we get out. Oh shoot. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm going to turn this off so I can focus. He needs my help focusing.
You don't need to focus.
He needs my help. All right. A random fact. One day in this pond, when we were driving by, he says they were reindeer, and I say they looked like moose. But there was like, what, 2 or 3 of them? 2 for sure.
There were 2 for sure. But the weird thing about this pond, so it's like this private pond, and he's got a life-size velociraptor, and
made of metal, obviously.
Well, I mean, if you're new to the area and you drive by there, you double take because it looks like there could be a velociraptor just hanging out in the field.
It's close to the water.
And then he's got like an alligator on the pond that's not real, and it's the same thing. It's lifelike.
Okay.
But one day we were driving by, and there were these 2. Well, we would have thought they were deer in the pond,
but like to their chest.
But they were moving.
Yeah, it was so weird.
So I wouldn't think it was like animatronics or anything like that. But then when you look closely, it was like they were reindeer.
And we went by so quick that we couldn't see it. I was just going to show y'all quick. I just did a little vlog about it, but I got these 3 prints. Aren't they pretty? It's like a really fun kind of sage forest green. They were only $7.95 a piece with these like vintage. It's actually like watercolor. I've been gardening. My hands are gross. Then I got these 2 cute things for Evan's wall. It's a little cowboy theme. And then Brian, this was his one big purchase. He's gonna put this on the picnic table outside to open up all his fancy water bottles. I got this fun little brass candlestick. It has like little leaves and branches. And then these are all our plates that we got to hang on the wall. I got a milk glass vase and a little bowl and pedestal. I don't know what this is, but it is so cute. Dee Dee will love that little lion head.
I think it's an upside down helmet.
No. What are your thoughts?
It looks like one.
I got these napkins. There was 11. I thought there would be 12 for $5, but that was really good. And then this really cute long print. Look at this lady's cute little chickens. And then I want to be her. Walking to her little farmhouse. So cute. Did you love it, honey? Did you love it?
It's the best time of my life.
Okay, good morning. It's the next day.
He's not being nice.
Coleman is not sharing the ball. Coleman does not bring the ball back. So it's been the weirdest couple days, weather-wise. I'm in my thick jacket. What do you think the weather is out here? 60? It's probably 60 degrees. They want to play soccer, but Coleman won't bring the ball back. You want to play soccer, buddy? Oh, you want to kick the ball? Okay, Daddy's getting it. So we had terrible storms when we were driving home from the antique stores. The rain was really bad. Well, it got really bad last night with thunderstorms. And about 2, we lost power. So at about 6, when Evan woke up, he was ready to watch cartoons, and we couldn't do any of that. We couldn't make coffee. We didn't sleep much past 2. So Brian went to our local, oh, good job, Evan, our local donut shop to get us some coffee, which was terrible, by the way. And then in the house, it's dark because there's no power. And so we came out here and everything's wet and cold. So he just checked the website for our power company and they said 2 o'clock. So I'm thinking our food will be okay if we don't open the fridge and freezers. We can't cook anything. Like in our other house, we had gas, so I could at least make us eggs and stuff. Can't take a shower because we don't have hot water. So it's just weird. I don't know what we can't make it to church because we can't, get ready or do anything. So I guess we'll be navigating today in a different way. We are hoping to work on our garden. Out here, I have my Azure Standard pickup order tonight, which is usually early in the morning. So this is weird. It's like at 7 p.m. tonight. And I only bought plant starts for this big section in-ground planting. So we need to work on that today. But we'll obviously have to figure out meals. And there's not really options out here where we live outside of Bush's Chicken and McDonald's, which sounds so gross to me. So never. I know, it's kind of a different day. It looks like it's going to be a pretty day, so hopefully once the sun comes out we can lose all our jackets and feel better. But I'll show you them playing soccer. They're so cute. Get it, Evan. Ooh, almost through the legs. anyways, friends, thanks for watching. It was such a nice weekend. I feel exceptionally tired today. I think just the excitement of yesterday, and then not sleeping because of the power going out, and then just the craziness of the morning and not really getting ahead of dishes and laundry and stuff today, and not making it to church just kind of set our whole day where it feels strange. But we got a lot done outside today and a lot more to do this week. I can't believe April's almost over. We've got to get all our stuff in ground for the garden, all our pumpkins and melons and that kind of fun stuff. So it was so nice to get away with Brian. I feel like I have something crawling on me. It was so fun to get away with him and just relax and not have a schedule or a purpose in what we were doing, just, you know, being together. It was really, really refreshing. We need to do that kind of thing more often. And the kids had a great time here with my sister and grandma, and when I came home they were just all happy to see us. So there's really no reason why we shouldn't, you know, maybe make that a once a month thing. Not necessarily antiquing, but just you know, sneaking out for a few hours. But it is easy to celebrate 25 years of marriage with Brian. He has been such a precious husband. He has been so strong and supportive, and really held us together as we've gone through all the trials that we've gone through, especially these last few years. I'm just so thankful for our marriage and God's protection of our marriage, and just our deep love that we have for each other. So it definitely is a blessing, and I do not take it for granted. So I love you, Brian Wilson. It was fun celebrating with you this weekend. Thank you, friends, for watching and all your sweet comments on the grocery haul. It is good to get back into the swing of it. So we will see you in a couple days. I'm hoping, God willing, with another video. We're trying to get back in the groove of knocking them out. So thanks so much, friends. We'll see you real soon.